Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do the Tire Shine Showdown Part 2. We're going to put up the champion from the last Tire Shine Showdown, which was the Meguiar's Endurance Tire Gel. We'll put it up against the BlackFire Tire Gel. This is a water-based tire gel. Interesting to see. We'll also put it up against the 303 Tire Shine. This is also a water-based formula, but it's more of a spray and not a gel. And I kind of went out of the box on this last product. This is the Meguiar's HotShine foam. So this is normally a DIY product. I wanted to test it out against the big boys. This is also the cheapest product in the Tire Shine Showdown. So how we're going to test it is I'm doing a longevity and a durability test. For the longevity test, I applied each of these products to each tire in my car. Went 2 weeks, so we'll take a look at the end of that 2 weeks and we'll see which product, if any of the products, held up and were still there. Then we'll do the durability challenge. For the durability challenge, I put Car Pro Lift and orange or 3D orange degreaser into a foam cannon, and I sprayed the tires. And the point of that was to try to mimic a drive-through car wash. So it'll be interesting to see how these products held up. If you will, take a moment, like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends, your detailing friends, or your car enthusiast friends. But without further delay, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so the first product we'll be using will be the Meguiar's Endurance Tire Gel. This is a product I actually picked up at AutoZone. It applies pretty easy. You do have to make several passes around the tire. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I am using a different applicator on each tire, so there is no cross-contamination. This footage was shot with my GoPro. I was wearing earbuds at the time that I was doing this, so please excuse those get into the view of the camera. So as we get it finished up, we'll take a look at the tire, nice and shiny. Right, the next product up will be the BlackFire Tire Gel. I purchased this from Autopia. BlackFire is an in-house brand of Autopia and AutoGeek. And as you can see, it comes out white, and it's kind of white when you apply it to the tire. So you have to make several passes around to get it to blend in. But once you get it on the tire, it looks fantastic. Alright, as we finish up, I do want to let you guys know that out of all the products used, this was the most expensive product per ounce. Alright, now that we're finished, we'll take a quick look at the tire, and this tire looks fantastic as well. Next up is the 303 Tire Shine. This was the next to most expensive Tire Shine price per ounce that I used to apply to the tires. Now don't let that fool you though, because a little of this does go a very long way. Alright, this 303 is a spray liquid, so you will have to make a few more passes around the tire to make sure everything goes on smooth and evens out. And I picked this 303 Tire Shine up online at autopia.com. 303 Tire Shine is probably not as shiny as the other two tire gels, but this is the amount of gloss that I personally prefer. Next product up is going to be the Meguiar's HotShine Tire Foam. This is actually the cheapest product per ounce that I've tried out in this Tire Shine Showdown. So how we'll do this is I'll spray the product onto the tire, I'll let it dwell for a few minutes, then I'll go back over the tire with an applicator to make sure there is a smooth, even coat all over the tire. Now I use the edges of the applicator to try to get any excess that went onto the wheels. Alright, as we get it finished up, we'll take a look at it. I think bang for your buck as far as looks go, this is probably your best product. Right, in the next few clips we'll take a look at the tires after the 2 weeks is up, So this is the Meguiar's Endurance Tire Gel. It's just a little left on the tire. You can kind of tell the tire does have a deep black finish on it, no ashy color to it, but no shine also. This is the BlackFire Tire Gel. It's about the same as the Meguiar's Endurance Tire Gel. Deep dark black finish, but no ashy color and no shine. Next product is the 303 Tire Shine. Looking at the tire, it's kind of hard to tell. The tire does have an ashy look to it and a gray look to it, so I would have to say that there's not much, if any, product left on this tire. This is the Meguiar's hot foam tire. As you can see, not much, if any, product left on this tire as well, just like the 303. With that being said, this car was driven in the rain about 5 times during the 2 weeks. Now we'll move on to the durability test, but before we get there, I'll give you some side-by-side shots of the tire gels and tire dressings. Alright, for the durability test, we're going to try to mimic a drive-through car wash. So I had a foam cannon that was about 3/4 of the way full with CarPro lift, so I added a little more CarPro lift to it, and my daughter was gracious enough to hold the bottle to keep me from spilling any product. Unfortunately, she didn't want to be on camera. Then I'm going to add some 3D orange degreaser to the foam cannon as well. We'll put the top back onto the foam cannon and we'll shake it up to make sure everything is mixed well. The first tire to endure the abuse of the durability test will be the tire that I coated with Meguiar's Endurance Tire Gel. As we spray the chemical mixture onto the tire, you can see the Meguiar's Endurance Tire Gel trying to sheet the mixture off of the tire. So we let it dwell for about a minute, and then we come back behind it with the pressure washer and we'll spray that off, and then we'll reapply the chemical mixture again. So this is the tire after the first pass. Now we'll reapply. As you can see, the Meguiar's Endurance Tire Gel was still trying to sheet the product off. So we'll go ahead and rinse it down and we'll move on to the next tire. Even though the tire looks blotchy, I'd have to say it did a pretty good job faring against the chemicals during the durability test. So this is the tire that was coated with the BlackFire Tire Gel. Now we'll go ahead and apply the chemical mixture onto the tire. With the BlackFire, there's not much sheeting action going on against the chemical mixture. Now we'll go ahead and we'll spray the chemicals off. After the first round, the chemicals look like they did a good number on the BlackFire Tire Gel. So we'll go ahead and refoam it and we'll rinse it off again and we'll see how the tire looks after that. Alright, with that being said, my son Jacob wanted to get in onto the action. He wanted to be part of my video, so anytime my children want to come out and help me or get into the videos, I'm happy to let them. So he's going to do the second rinse off after the second chemical application. We'll take a look at the tire after he finishes up and we'll see how it looks. Chemical mixture did not completely wipe out the BlackFire Tire Gel, but it did diminish it a whole lot. Next up, we'll move on to the tire that was coated with the 303 Tire Shine, and we'll see how the 303 holds up in the durability test. There's not much sheeting on the chemical mixture from the 303, so we'll go ahead and we'll rinse it off, and we'll take a quick look at it after the first round. After the first round, it looks like it diminished the product a good bit. Now we'll rinse the second application off the tire and we'll take a closer look to see how the tire looks. After the second round, it doesn't look like the 303 Tire Shine held up very well. The tire looks a lot like it did before I applied the product. We'll move on to the tire that was coated with the Meguiar's Hot Foam Tire Shine. Now we'll apply the first round of chemicals. We'll let it dwell for a minute and then we'll rinse it off with the pressure washer. Looks like the first round of the chemicals may have done the Meguiar's HotShine tire foam in, but we'll go ahead and reapply it. And we'll rinse it off again and we'll take a closer look to see how the tire looks. Much like the 303 Tire Shine, the Meguiar's Hot Foam Tire Shine did not hold up very well. So this is going to conclude the durability test on these products. Alright guys, so as we wrap it up, I want to leave you with a few final thoughts. So to me, the obvious champion in this was the Meguiar's Endurance Tire Gel. It was the champion on the longevity. You could see more of it than you could the other products. And it was also the champion on the durability test. As far as price, this is going to be your least price per ounce product right here. This is the HotShine Tire Foam. If you're a DIY kind of guy, it's probably a good product for you to try out. Didn't last very long, probably just a little over a week before it was all diminished. Second place, I'd have to give it to the BlackFire Tire Gel. It was probably a little worse on the longevity than the Meguiar's Endurance, but you could still see where it was and see where it was installed. The only drawback to this is $27.99 for 32 ounces, and it's probably the highest per ounce product that I used. 303 High Gloss Tire Shine didn't do terrible. It just didn't last as long as the others. This is a gel right here. This is more of a spray product. So normally your gels last a little better than your gel products. But with that being said, the BlackFire and the 303 are both water-based. So if you're into the environment, maybe that's two products you want to check out. But with that being said, guys, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Like I said, the champion on this one is the Meguiar's Endurance Tire Gel. It won on the longevity, the durability, and it came in second on the price per ounce. So that's going to be it for today. I want to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you will, like and subscribe to the channel, and also share it with your friends, your detailer friends, or your car enthusiast friends. Maybe they can get some helpful information out of this. But that's all I got for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and tune in for the next one.